The recent death of Yahya Sinwar, the leader of Hamas, has been described as Israel's most significant victory in its ongoing conflict with the militant group. While this development might seem monumental, it also raises critical questions about the future of the war and the prospects for peace in the region. Sinwar's death was long anticipated, especially after he was held responsible for orchestrating the devastating terrorist attack on October 7, 2023, which resulted in the loss of 1,200 Israeli lives. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu claimed that Sinwar's elimination would bring Israel closer to achieving total victory. But he also cautioned that this does not signify an end to the hostilities. It is important to note that Israel has grappled with the effectiveness of targeting enemy leaders. In some instances, the removal of such figures has led to chaos and power vacuums, ultimately undermining long-term strategic goals. For Israel, Sinwar's killing serves as a tangible win amidst ongoing military operations against Hamas and the rising tide of international criticism regarding its actions in Gaza. His successor, potentially his younger brother, Mohammed, may take a different approach to negotiations, particularly since Sinwar was known for his hardline stance. There is speculation that Hamas might be pressured into pursuing a ceasefire, especially with around 100 hostages still held in Gaza. Meanwhile, the Israeli government faces mounting public pressure to finalize a deal that would ensure the safe return of these individuals. While some in Israel view Sinwar's death as a potential opportunity for a ceasefire, Netanyahu has faced criticism for his own conditions tied to any agreements. Key figures in his coalition have expressed a desire to continue the war, which complicates the dynamics of any proposed negotiations. Furthermore, despite significant military successes in dismantling leadership structures within both Hamas and Hezbollah, the Israeli government has yet to translate these victories into meaningful political progress. Interestingly, Sinwar had a complex background, having spent time in Israeli prisons. He authored a semi-autobiographical novel detailing the harsh realities of the Israeli occupation and the perceived futility of nonviolent resistance. Sinwar's ideology and actions led to a devastating cycle of violence that has resulted in tens of thousands of deaths, including over 40,000 Palestinians, 2,000 Lebanese, and 1,200 Israelis. His controversial belief that the sacrifice of lives, even in large numbers, could achieve a greater goal exemplifies the extreme measures taken in this brutal conflict. While there may be celebrations in Israel following Sinwar's death, it is vital to recognize that many in Gaza may experience a sense of relief, viewing his removal as a possible turning point. The ultimate hope is that this moment leads to a cessation of violence and a path toward peace. The focus must now shift to ensuring that this tragic loss can somehow contribute to ending the ongoing bloodshed and establishing a sustainable solution that respects the rights and aspirations of all involved. Stay subscribed for more videos.